What's up, everyone? Fall is finally here. It's pretty cold out today. I think it's maybe like 50 degrees. I do have some sad news. I lost one of my best birds. The bird that I said was originally bred by Ron Moon, the red check hen. One of the first rollers that I had this year. I'm not sure what happened, but the other day I let all the birds out. Everything came back except for her. I mean, there was no signs of hawk attacks or BOP attacks or anything like that, so I'm not sure what happened. It's been a couple days now and she hasn't come back, so I'm assuming that she's not coming back. Sucks because she is one of my best birds that I had flying, and I was only able to breed her once this year, and the cock that I bred off of her isn't that great, so I don't think I'll be able to reproduce her performance skills. But I do also have some good news though, but I'm gonna go ahead and let the birds out first, then I'll show you guys how the babies are doing, and I'll give you guys the good news after that, so stay tuned, everyone. Alright, so there is the two that are off of the Ruby stuff / unknown stuff. I think the bigger one, this one right here, might end up looking more like its dad. I'm still waiting for this one to see how it's going to look like. I was told by a viewer that it might end up being a lavender, and it is starting to look that way. I do remember when I first bought the mom of these birds that I did also purchase a lavender young bird from the same family, but I ended up giving that bird to one of my buddies, so he's currently flying that guy. But the guy he does have is from the same family as the mom of these guys, and that guy is a lavender. So there is a chance that this guy is going to be a lavender, but we'll have to wait and see until all his feathers are full grown. But for now, this is how these two guys look like. Very healthy, growing really fast. The red one is bigger than the silver one, but other than that, they both look really healthy and don't seem like they're being underfed, so we'll give them a couple more weeks here and see how they look like. So here are the two youngs that are off the Higgins stuff. Looks like one of them is going to be a black white flight, and the other one is going to be a blue check white flight. I don't know too much about Higgins stuff, but from all the pictures I've seen, I've never seen a blue check before. So any of you guys that have experience with Higgins birds, let me know if they come in blue check or not. Overall, these two are growing up pretty fast. They're about the same size. I think it's because the parents are more experienced, because from what I was told from the previous owners that they were able to breed a lot of young off the Higgins pair, so I'm assuming that that's the reason why these babies are about the same size, because the parents know what they're doing this time around. So if you guys have any information on how Higgins stuff are supposed to look like, let me know. Overall, I'm really happy with these two. They look really good, and I think pretty soon here I'm about to throw all 4 babies on the ground, because they look like they're starting to walk by themselves, so I'm gonna throw them on the ground and let all the parents take care or take turn taking care of all the babies and feeding them. So this is the Turner bird that I picked up a few weeks ago. I'm hoping that this guy starts flying soon, since I want to fly as many birds as I can before daylight saving comes around, because once that comes around I won't be able to fly the birds at all until it's the weekend. I get off work around like 4:30, and by that time it's already too late and dark outside, so hoping this guy flies soon here, at least starts flying with the group before November comes around. But we'll see what happens. I think this guy has a lot of potential. So it is disappointing that I lost one of my best flyers from this year. I was hoping to stock her at the end of the season, but I guess that's not going to happen anymore. But on the plus side, the good news is one of the club members is going to donate me a pair of Jay Starley birds. As you guys may know, Jay Starley is a really good flyer. Has a really good reputation when it comes to competition flying. I should be receiving these birds in a few weeks here. So as soon as I receive them, I'll try to get you guys some video. I also think they come with pedigrees too, so I'll see if I can give you guys a glimpse of that. I know a lot of people pedigrees don't matter, and some people it matters too, but me, it's not a big deal as long as the bird performs and it's able to breed good performers. That's all that matters to me. I was told one bad thing about the birds that are being donated to me by the club member is that he believes they may be related somehow, and once in a while they'll breed some offspring with some funny looking feet, which isn't a big deal for me as long as they perform. I don't really care how they look like, because like everyone says, there's not a real standard for the Birmingham roller. As long as it performs, then it's going to be considered a roller. So that's just how I look at it. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions, like I said before, just leave them in the comments. Subscribe to my channel if you like my stuff. And like I always say, if you have any ideas for me or any criticism, let me know also. Thanks for watching, and I'll check you guys out next time.